because originally I was an art major with a film minor, and I wanted to get into animation a little bit, and then I actually worked with a camera and filmed the dress rehearsals for Midsummer, and I really, really enjoyed doing it, and I really enjoyed filming one of the projects for my production class and editing all that together. I had a lot of fun with it, and that's when I started realizing that that's what I wanted to do. So, I know that you've been kind of like around for I'm sorry, since the beginning of when I started questioning like my major and everything. So can you just talk to me about what it was like from another person's perspective?
Yeah, I mean, I think you took the intro to film class with me, as I recall, and I'm trying to remember. Did we advise you as? Did I advise you as a freshman? I think I did. Like you were thinking about art and thinking about film.
Yeah, when I was a freshman.
Mm-hmm. And um, you're, you know, you're probably, my sense of you as a student is above average, right? Way above average. You're an excellent student. And I think it's my job to encourage any student to explore and follow, their dream and what they want to do. And if they haven't quite made a decision, to just encourage them to keep exploring. And it's been cool. You've done that. So, you're a really good example of that. Like you've walked through this and yeah, it's been kind of fun to watch, honestly.
So I decided to change my major to film and withdraw from graphic design.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you said that you were like hesitant about me doing that.
Well, it's your life. It's what you want to do. It's not what I want you to do. It's your choice. I can't make these choices for you, obviously, so.
Yeah.
I mean, film, that is a hard thing to break into. I mean, being, honest. But if that's really what you want to do, I'll support you. I mean,
Yeah.
Take two. Yeah.
Alright. So, when you were in college, you did communication arts with an emphasis in film and TV production, right?
Yes, that's right. Right.
Alright, why did you choose that?
Right. Well, I chose that because I like to, I always liked TV. I want to get into making movies, and I still enjoy doing it on my free time. So.
Do you regret going into it at all because you didn't find a job other than in the news studio?
No, I don't regret getting into it. I actually still enjoy playing around with it on my free time. I've been making videos of all my military and National Guard stuff, and everyone likes to just likes watching them. I even came up with my own production company based on that because I started making it. There was one time when I was recording, my lieutenant asks, "Hey, when
are you going to put all this together? Let's all see it.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
When he goes to college and becomes a film star.
Well, you know what? 15 years later, I actually did that, and it's enjoyable because we're all looking back at the stuff we did, and it's just fun. It's just fun to do. I love doing it.
What was it like working in a news studio?
It was because it was live news. It was kind of intense. It was the 10 o'clock news show at Fox 43 in York, PA, and as a camera guy, you had to follow the script. You had to understand where the camera positions were going to be. You had to understand where the anchors were going to be. Eventually, I became floor director, which was even more intense because sometimes something would happen, something would change, and you had to listen to the producer, and you had to make sure that the anchors knew exactly where they were looking, so they weren't looking at the wrong camera. And it being that it's live, there's not a lot of room for error. You kind of have to be on top of everything.
How long did you work there?
I worked there for 6-7 months. Then I went back to college to finish my communications degree.